Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Dig Through Time. It is now day 56. Sorry, I did kill a few pigs in the last episode. Day 56. Happy New Year everybody, happy 2024. Welcome to 2024. This is going to be a fun year, I think. I don't know how fun. Imagine, I just say it's going to be a fun year and immediately as I say that, a nuclear bomb just lands on my house. Oh my god. Right, let's put these away. Let's get to work. Los geht's, as they would say in Germany. Yeah. Does anyone else think that the German language is kind of underrated? Doesn't seem to be any mobs outside today, which is pretty good. It's day 56. Let's take that off now, actually, so I don't forget. Day 56. So tomorrow, guys, we should get the end of year vlog. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I've edited it and I've actually recorded something for it, because I'm filming this on the 14th of December, and I don't know if I've filmed or edited any of that vlog. I am hoping I have, because that's kind of what I do each year. I've been doing it since God knows when. I can't remember. I need to actually go and watch back the previous ones and see how much actual content there is. So a lot of it is just me sat on a train. So, but other than that, not too bad. I should just use my phone to record a bit more. Despite the quality drop, it is just a lot more subtle, and I can, you know, just do that whenever. Just get the phone out and just, you know, pretty good. So we're going to break a bunch of blocks. I'm basically shredding this entire hillside so I can build a tower here. And once I've done this, this area should look very different to when I started. Because this used to be an entire valley area, like this bit in between, and now it's just going to be like an open field. I'm going to take down that tree, actually. Oh god, this wasn't as much of a cliff as I was expecting. I'm probably going to have to... I'm definitely going to leave this, but I'm probably going to have to like make it look a bit smooth. Alright, let's just dig some of the dirt. I'm going to go down to there. So really there's only a few more layers that I've got to deal with. Not that many. Unfortunately enough, there's a pattern to shovels, so I don't have to just hold left click. I can just like left click for long enough and then release it and then press it again, and I'll just break blocks quicker. There we go, that's better. Can't really get away with that in with a pickaxe, I'm afraid. They're just not quick enough. Oh no, you can sort of get away. In fact, actually, I'm wrong. It's a little bit quicker, but I don't think it's quick enough to warrant it. Definitely is in modern Minecraft. Usually I just do that and the efficiency is actually pretty much instant at that point. There we go. Just shredding the top few layers off here. And then it's just the stone left. Yeah, it's probably, I'm probably going to be like day 57 and this is still going to be a problem. I'm not joking, this could genuinely last until beta 1.3, this entire project. Oh, he just died. Wow. What a death. It's like, I don't know, just watching Fesh Pints. Really. Just reminding myself of that thing's existence, the entire like YouTube poop thing. I was watching it back and I was like, wow, okay. This is what used to be really cool on YouTube, and it's still really cool to sort of look at. Just sort of be like, wow. This is once like the peak of comedy on YouTube. I'm not joking. I still find it really entertaining to watch, actually. It's like rather entertaining how they sort of made the voices. It'd be like, you know, make me a sandwich. And then Jeffrey going, no. And then Jeffrey just saying some really out-of-pocket stuff, as he usually does anyway in the show. And then Philip Banks, like, going, like, epic rage mode. And, like, ripping the head off of, like, an inflatable sort of duck thing that you use, like, in a pool. It's like an inflatable ring thing, and then you just sort of have, you have it just to, like, stay afloat in the pool. I suppose. I don't know. Do you know how humiliating it is to have a son? And then it just continues from there. Just out of context. Oh my god, I probably need to get this wall patched up. Things are probably going to get through the wall a lot quicker. I've just sort of made the job easier for the mobs until I make it, like, impossible for the mobs. This project is just is wild. Nah, I'm trying to do the clicking to make this go a lot quicker. I'm sorry, I've been recording for 2.5 hours now. I'm kind of unhinged at the moment. I am off the hinges. I'm no longer a door. I am merely a wall. Or a plank of wood. I don't know. What would you say? What would you say, like, an unattached door would be? Like, it's no longer a door, surely. Like, you know that, yeah. What is there more of in the world? Doors or wheels? And then I just start theorising all kinds of rubbish. Being like, oh, but what counts as a door? And then I really try and push what counts as a door. And I'm like, well, what counts as a wheel? And then I try and really, like, push what counts as a wheel. And no one knows either at that point. Probably going to have to go mining again before I complete this. Jesus Christ. We're getting there, though. This is starting to look really different to when I started the world. I was thinking, oh yeah, I could build something here, like in this little valley area. I was like, oh, it's going to be sick. And then I didn't. And then I actually just blew something up over there and took this entire hill down. Shh, behind the scenes. Spoilers. The making of... yeah, just do like a little episode thing where it's like the making of Minecraft Dig Through Time, and it's just the most rubbish sort of, like, most average sort of the making of, and you get footage of, like, my Steve character getting makeup put on them. I should do that. I should genuinely do that and be like, yeah, the producer has rehired his entire staff for the second time because it's just easier that way instead of having to increase their wages or something. Or be like, oh, the runner hasn't got my bagel. Or they've put salad cream in there. I didn't want salad cream. I should stream for 2 hours more often, but I don't. I never do. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna stream like Peppa Pig or something, like that Peppa Pig game because it's on Game Pass. Oh my god. That would probably be my like least favourite stream. This is what happens when you're sleep deprived, by the way. Because I'm recording it on the 14th, I still haven't had a very good sleep. Yeah, no, I spent like a good 3 hours, 4 hours trying to get to sleep and failing. It is like going to sleep at home. This is probably the worst night of me just trying to sleep. I've had worse nights just in general, like going camping that one time and the campsite got flooded. Oh, that was horrible. No, I wasn't going to sleep because my tent was flooded and I was freezing cold and I didn't ask for help because I didn't want to annoy anybody, even though it was rather evident I was shivering and yeah, I went home. Got a lift in the car that I now own, actually, which is pretty cool. So I'm literally driving, I drive my mum's car, brum brum. Remember that? That was funny. But yeah, that's genuinely what I do now, which is very kind, actually, I will say. The car's rather rubbish, but it does what it does. And it's, you know, it is very kind, because it could have been the alternative being, you know, have to pay like $4 for a halfway decent car. And then continue paying for insurance. I do still pay for insurance and MOTs and stuff. I sort of have to. Right, put all the things away in the cobblestone chest, and let's find something to do. Probably go mining. See if I can find some more diamonds. If I can profit on diamonds, then I'm all good. If not, then it's just going to cost me more diamonds. I'll find some more eventually. But yeah, I'm so weird that it took until like day 50 something to actually use diamond tools. Apart from like when I went to do that obsidian that one time. Alright, let's head into the mines. Oh, I think I've done enough like interior decoration. I was talking to you guys about what games I've been playing lately. Talking about Baldur's Gate. Let's talk about other games that I've been playing recently. I mean, I've been playing some Cyberpunk, which, yeah, I'll not be like the first one to admit the launch was terrible. Oh my god. I was looking forward to the game, but obviously fans were really overhyping the game, and the hype train very, very suddenly derailed. And as a result, the game came out and it was buggy. It was not finished, evidently, and I still beat the game like on launch. I was there on launch, and I was like, yeah, really, really good game if they managed to finish it, which unfortunately they didn't. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to let the game just sort of cook on its own. Apparently they're going to do some patches, they're going to get some updates out, they're going to get this all sorted. And then I gave it another go with the 2.0 update and Phantom Liberty, and oh my god. If this is how the game launched, like, if that was how the game launched in the first place, this game, like, honestly, might have made Game of the Year. Very big might on that. Baldur's Gate was a very strong contender, and Alan Wake was, for whatever reason, on the, even considered in the first place. For reasons beyond my understanding. I've not played the game, but it looks so generic. I think it's supposed to be like a cult classic or something that like few people sort of loved, and I'm just sort of sat in the audience going, okay, alright, this game, people like this game. Why? Oh, it's got a good story in it. Okay, Does it bring anything new to the table? Oh yeah, it's got interesting gameplay in it. To be honest, I probably should take a look at gameplay. I could just be talking rubbish, and it could actually be a really good game. But I haven't gone around to do that yet. But to me, just looking at the screenshots, it looked very generic. It just looked like, oh yeah, I've seen this game before. With Baldur's Gate 3, I've definitely seen the game before, but like, because Divinity. Oh my god, that's a lot of lava. This is probably gonna drop in lava. Pog. But yeah, no, I was like, I've played this before, but like, oh, Divinity is so good. And then this was also like really good. And yeah, it's just like, okay, well, this is very difficult to contend with. And then with the voice actor, the person who like won like best performance, so many people are like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy guy. I was like, okay, Final Fantasy, great. This guy played Heisenberg in Resident Evil Village. I did enjoy that character indeed, even though like you know, Heisenberg, just sort of a, you know, I sort of heard that name before, but not to be judged on that name alone though. Did a very good performance, and I very much enjoyed the character. I didn't realise that they'd voiced them until like Neil Newbon like won that award, and then I realised, oh, they voiced Astarion. And then I watched a sort of a D&D thing where some of the cast of the of Baldur's Gate did an entire like one shot, and it turns out Astarion's quite like Neil Newbon's quite the D&D fan and enjoys sort of the world, and I was like, okay, that's pretty hype actually. And then it was genuinely, it looked like a very nice session, and I like the sort of the dynamics that they had. So because they had like a problem, like the player character, which is usually named Tav, sort of got caught up in some sort of spell, and they went over to a place called Athkatla, and just sort of the dynamics, sort of the pairings, because they all split off to do their own thing to investigate. Oh my god. Okay. So like you had Gale and Will like looking through all the ways, like the magical ways of doing things. Even though in Athkatla magic is forbidden and grounds for arrest. And they're sort of like sneaking around doing their own thing. Just two like very different spellcasters solving the problem in their own little ways, but like ultimately solving their problems. And then you got Astarion and Karlach together, and that was an interesting pairing. Because obviously one of them is very like sneaky, and the other one is very much just sort of loud and you know, barbarian. You know, barbarian. If you put like a barbarian and a rogue together, you sort of understand what you're going to have to deal with. And then you've got the remaining two characters. You've got Lae'zel and Shadowheart. Obviously, from the get-go, they do not trust each other one bit. But as the episode goes on, they sort of they do some weird stuff. I think Lae'zel goes and threatens a few people, and then Shadowheart makes a friend of an imp. I think named Bing Bong, because that's all Shadowheart could understand. Rest in peace, my brother Bing Bong. Yeah, it's overall a very nice session between them all, and very, very much enjoyed it. Enjoyed like watching. Right, I'm going to go up to the surface because it's about to become daytime, and I kind of need to end off the episode. And then make a new diamond pickaxe and start back where I was doing the usual. It's very few, but like there's a fair few boring episodes coming out recently. I kind of need to find something cool to do that's not like take down an entire cliffside. I don't know. Just sort of want to document how I adapt the world over time. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and also subscribe. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much and goodbye.